Yeah, so this is some more of that unit up on 2900, just down below Mt St Helens, Southwest Washington. And yeah, I've been cutting a couple hours this morning, and it was that period you'll see just before it gets light, and it goes from black to purple to dark blue to blue if it's going to be a good day. It was going to be a good day too. A little snow on the ground. That's really my favorite time of the day. It's yeah, it's kind of special, I think. Yeah, so this is a beautiful unit that it's done now. I finished it up first part of this week there. On to another one. I'd opened this particular block up the night before off the left there. I was following a pretty irregular unit boundary. I think I mentioned this in another video. It's kind of an irregular boundary. It was a harvestable wetland. It was an alder flat, and just pure alder. Pretty unusual, really. So they decided that they didn't want me to cut out in there. They just want me to kind of work the edge and kind of just being real conscious of the soil, not disturbing it. So that's what I did. So it came out being kind of irregular as a result. And so I spent the first part of the morning kind of squaring that up, and my face is lengthened out here, but I'm still trying to square it up, to get it, one face from end to end, so I can really go to town. My lead's kind of pulling out as I cut back. Yeah, it's just beautiful cutting. It's flat ground. It's kind of, it's funny, flat ground, and this is timberland, always has been, hopefully always will be, so it's a little irregular, and on flat ground, it's kind of funny to remember which way you're oriented and keep dialed in on your tilting left and right and whatnot. I often find myself a little bit fouled up by that on flat ground. When you're on steep ground, you know which way is which. So anyhow, it's the end of another year here, and it's been a good one. Looking forward to the next one. Yeah, I got some, with the line machine and whatnot coming up. I think it's going to be a good year. Plenty of good wood ahead of us, and hopefully the economy will hold together. Just kind of wanted to take a minute with this video and thank you all for the continued interest and the conversations that I've had with a lot of you. Just really appreciate it. It's pretty fun. Thanks to my wife for doing all the hard work on this, making these things something that you're interested in watching, because it certainly isn't my doing. But yeah, I just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas, and again, that we appreciate your interest and your watching and your comments. So yeah, all the best to you, and good cutting to you, and be safe.